Hello, I'm here. Almost wasn't here on time, and yet I am. I don't... To be real, turned on the console like half an hour ago, could not tell you why I'm on a movie. But here we are. How was my day? My day was pretty damn uneventful. Nothing really happened. The most interesting thing that happened was I ate Papa John's pizza for the first time in like years. To be real with you, still bad. It was, they got okay cheese. That's probably the best thing I could say. It's still pizza, like, it was still, it was still alright, but I'm just thinking, like, this is like, I'm eating like a frozen pizza quality pizza from a takeout place. I don't know. Anyway. There is not a hack to cross the bridge completely. That out of bounds is it's tough. You can't just break through that easily. Even if you like teleport outside, the game just forces you back in. Domino's? Domino's is okay. They're fine. I guess. It feels like they're a little too expensive for what you get though. I don't know. You think the game is hiding from us across the bridge? Well, obviously there is a completely modeled and integrated world out there. This is just... New York City is just one city. There's tons of cities in the world. How about Little Caesars? Little Caesars is... would be really bad if it weren't so cheap. That's... I mean, you kind of get what you pay for, but... At least it's cheap, That's how I think of it. But they do have the like there's like a slightly more expensive one you can get from there that's actually pretty good. So I would put that I would add that up to them being slightly above average.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as... Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Looks like Spider-Man's here already.
I'm hoping I'm not super rusty. I don't feel too rusty. I was worried I would. I don't know. When was the last time I played? I guess it was Wednesday. Like, it's been a week.
Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
But I was playing better last Wednesday, so I'm hoping to, transfer that through the week. I guess we'll see.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point.
About to get pizza tomorrow, confirmed. I tend to eat pizza I do it once a week. That's what Wednesday's pizza day, Although I've been eating less in general and working out more, so I don't know. Seems kind of counterintuitive to eat pizza after all that.
Out of nowhere.
I'm losing weight. It's working a little bit.
You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're gonna want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options.
Beginning looks smooth. It was mostly smooth. I've made a couple weird mistakes, but some of them weren't really mistakes and more just the way that fights in this game tend to go. Like, that first fight is just jank. If something weird happens there, there's not really much you can do about it.
that cake was good. I'm stuffed.
Can you say hello,
Burn off
Peter?
some
I
calories
just
so
did.
I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
I made the game way too loud in my headphones, and I haven't had like a sync. I guess I could do it now, but these are, I got some weird headphones. Like to turn down the volume, you gotta like hold
I must be out of my mind.
the button for like 3 seconds, and I just haven't had 3 seconds of free time since the run started, so I'm just destroying my ears with the game.
Find a safe
Why
line
do
of
they
work.
have to do this? It's really simple. Just don't stand under the guys when they're getting comboed in the air. Then you won't get hit. We'll all be happier. Look, this guy was patient. He had his arms crossed. Okay, the other guy, I just got shot. That like never happens.
You must be
That other guy didn't die. Oh well. I have become an art gallery. I've become a fixture of the art gallery.
Whoa, a cultured lughead.
I'm not sure if I've ever had this happen before. I could get out of this at any time, but I kind of don't want to.
My rep's that bad? Man.
Just shoot me, dude. What is this painting? Yeah, it's just a painting of the sky.
Sorry, you
Like,
came in.
it's way more interesting when Spider-Man's here for some reason.
I'll make you sorry you came in here.
I'm sorry, you came in.
There we go. Okay. Oh no, I can't. I forgot you can't pause when you're dead. I just wanted to quit out. Yeah, hope everybody's doing good. George Lopez painting to the right. I think that's Mao, right? It's like I'm just a. That's who that is. I don't think there's a painting of George Lopez in this game, although I don't know which one is weirder.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load.
I was worried it was gonna splat there. It did not happen.
Do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. Believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Do you ever just play a video game and you're just like in awe at how fast the video game is?
Sorry, Dr. Connor.
It's like, am I like playing it fast forwarded right now, or is it just normally this fast? I think it just is. I don't know. My brain's just not ready. For Kraven the Hunter or Lizard? Probably Kraven.
Is that all you got?
I feel like you never know what you're gonna get with Kraven, and Lizard is just always...
Maybe I can still make
Oops,
it
looks
before
like I turned to the city into lizards again and feel kinda bad about it. Maybe I just haven't seen the right lizard story.
Check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Wish Lizard was in this game. Nah, trust me, he's in the game, dude. You just gotta... Whatever it is that myth was. He was in the trailer, why would he not be in the game? Come on.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store.
Alright, I was gonna start...
Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't.
Here's the thing, I want to do at least one no
Actually,
reset
you're gonna
run
want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of
per
options.
stream now.
Crimes, helping citizens
Promised Terry and
stress.
MJ that I would...
So the next run, the first run that gets past chapter 3 will be the no reset. How about that?
See what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
I mean, so far so good.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Oh, I bonked.
I can't even...
I was worried that one went too far.
No. At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
4K Blu-ray Toby movies are disappointing.
Can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
There's no features. Did the original DVDs have good features? I feel like I'd remember them, but I don't like at all. That guy just clipped into the wall. Whatever, still works. Just wanted to point that out. He totally just clipped into the wall.
We knew he'd show up sooner or later. Spider-Man.
They did have features. Were they like mini games? That's the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't give a shit about like deleted scenes or, you know, like behind the scenes. They have like a weird DVD mini game that you play with the remote where you're like in a shitty maze or something and you have to answer trivia questions about Shrek. Why do I need to watch the movie? I got the game right here. It's like I'm in the movie. Come on. It's like the same thing.
Hey, why were you at the art gallery?
I chalk it up to undying optimism.
Huh? What does she mean by
Amazing
that?
Spider-Man has one.
Well, unless I can shrink her lead, I'm never gonna find out.
Alright, well I guess this is the no reset then. The lower the quality, the better the features you get. So you're telling me the Game Boy Advance Game Boy Advance cartridge has the best bonus features of any of them. That one comes with a whole video.
Feel free
Sure,
to slow down.
they never did that. You know what? They should have done that. They should have done like a Spider-Man the movie Game Boy Advance plus Spider-Man the Game Boy Advance game, like in one cartridge. That'd be a sick like double pack. Why did they never do that for anything? Or even if you couldn't fit them on one cartridge, just make it, you know, a 2-pack. I don't think they ever made like a Spider-Man movie GBA cartridge, but they did do they did a Shrek movie Game Boy cartridge,
With that girl.
and there were Shrek Game Boy games.
You know this chapter opening
620, holy shit. That's a good first split.
New items every time a new chapter starts. Aha. Next time you have a
Shrek
chance,
and Shark Tale
visit the
combo
store and
cart.
check out what they've got.
No, I'm not saying combo card is in 2 movies. I'm saying, oh, that sucks. I'm saying the movie and the game version of said movie in one cartridge.
Too bad she's probably a crook.
Shrek Game Boy cartridge stream. I think that's just called piracy, right? Like that's not. That's just me doing really shitty piracy and just like showing the Shrek movie,
Hi, Pete.
but in Game Boy Advance quality. That would be pretty funny though. Do you think YouTube's like algorithm is good enough to pick up extremely compressed All-Star? Like would I get copyright claimed for that? Or is the quality simply too terrible for it to be like recognizable as music? Close.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a freak?
watching your stream on my PSP. Is that a thing that's possible? Like, for example, the 3DS has a YouTube app. Can you watch this stream on it? 3DS did have it. That was a thing, right? I'm not misremembering that. Like, what's the worst piece of technology that you could watch this stream on?
I don't have power.
Could you watch it on, like, the DSi web browser? Okay, there's no way the DSi web browser is handling that.
Hi, Pete. How
3DS YouTube, they killed the 3DS YouTube app years ago. Okay. But what if it were still around? Like, did they kill it before streams were a thing? I feel like no. Right? And there's gotta be, like, homebrew versions of the YouTube app on 3DS you could try.
Take a nap, sap.
The Wii YouTube app? Yeah. Was that a thing? I remember there was like that was like the big deal. It was like, bro, the Wii's such a good Netflix machine. Different time. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, 480p. Netflix on my Wii. That sounds like a great experience. I also speedrun Spider-Man 3 tonight. I'd have to learn the whole ass route. Sorry. Can't do it. I also, like, if I'm gonna pick up another speed game, I don't really want it to be a Spider-Man game. I got all I need with this baby. Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six. There was a part of me that while I was playing it, up to a certain point, I was like, do I want to, like, be the first person to speedrun this game? That'd be kind of fun. But I do not want to do all those boss fights. If I didn't have to do, like, the Doc Ock fight or something, then maybe. Because that game is just, it's a trip. I think the highlight video for that stream is gonna turn out pretty good. Get me on that building, thank you.
Listen, I got a new job.
If I slide down that building, it
There's these things
sucks.
called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you.
How many times am I gonna speedrun this today? How many times as it takes? Or until like 3 to 4 hours pass. That background music. Oh, you don't like the 4-second guitar loop, Bouncy? Dumpster strats. You're humming it today. Oh, it's in my head now too. As soon as he said that, I was like, what was it again? I was like, oh, yep. It's just gonna be stuck in my head now. Get me up there. Well, Andrew, hopefully you can chill out and relax tonight. 5-second guitar loops. It's a good it's like a good guitar loop. I just wish it were longer than 5 seconds long. I think Spider-Man games need more metal in them, personally. I don't know why there's so much hesitance to put just, like, heavy metal music in Spider-Man games.
Great. Just a little farther.
You do know I'm chasing you, right?
Missed the swing boost. Has to be orchestra. To be fair, that kind of started with the Raimi film / the Toby games, but... Oh wait, I need this. I know one of the, it's either the Sega Genesis or the Super Nintendo games. One of those has, like, borderline copyrighted music in it that they didn't get permission for from some metal band, I guess. I think it was the other Sinister Six game. I think it was, like, Return of the Sinister Six. Or maybe it was Maximum Carnage.
Chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
One of those games just has, like, a metal song in it. Maximum Carnage, The Mob Rules by Black Sabbath. I'm not familiar with the song, but I guess I will be once I play that game. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Black Sabbath fan. Oh yeah, what's your favorite album? Album? What do you mean? I just play Spider-Man Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo over and over. Also, I don't mean to alarm you, but we are green.
Black Cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though.
No bathroom spawn, though.
So
Venom,
when
Let There
Beck's
Be
gonna
Carnage.
prove I'm
Is
a
that the
fake,
second
huh?
Venom movie? I
This,
don't...
I got it. See.
Hashtag fake fan, I don't remember what they're called.
Ready,
I
Spider-Man?
have not seen either of the
Let's begin.
Venom movies. Should land like right there. Yep.
Like my gadgets, Spider-Man?
Years of experience, baby. What is he doing over there?
About your effects, but your education must
I
be
don't-
special.
Their pathing like never puts them there. Yeah, I'm getting nerdy enough to the point that I can figure out like where they're gonna land when they fly up in the air like that. I'm like usually they land somewhere in that area, but you can kind of also tell just from the angle, like, kind of.
I'm better than
You can get a little more specific.
Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never hugged you, did they? I didn't do nothing, I swear. Are you still going back?
Yeah, I pretty much, I don't know, I don't really watch movies. Like, the last movie I saw was, okay, I actually don't know where that guy's going. I guess there. He hit the other guy, which made me hit the other guy. The last movie I saw was, No Way Home, and to be honest, part of, like, half the reason I saw that was so that I would know what was going on when people talked about it when I was streaming.
That's all of them.
I enjoyed it, though.
You're a sad little man, Beck.
I know you won't, but what am I?
I can't believe you just said that.
How does it feel to be hunted? A good hit! As you can see, Spider-Man, I can hit you wherever you are. A good hit! As you can see, Spider-Man, I can hit you wherever.
Made it.
Toby didn't use any speedrun tech in No Way Home. Yeah,
Beck is the real phone.
in one of the deleted scenes, actually, he goes, and this is what's called a slide jump, and then he does a slide jump. It's wild. He doesn't like do anything useful, but so nobody really knows why he does it. Maybe that's why they cut the scene. Now, if he used gliding, he could beat all the bad guys pretty easily. That's some useful tech. So, not in boss fights, obviously. I did not want that swing. How crazy would it be if Toby reacts to Toby 2 speedrun? That would be something. He could be watching right now. We don't know. Maybe he's a big Slyfincleton fan.
Dr. Octavius' theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him.
Maybe I've been Toby the whole time,
Mary Jane's
and the
play.
Slyfincleton is just like a persona
Can
with,
still make
like,
it.
you know, it's just a very advanced 3D model, like basically a VTuber. You all just got fooled into thinking that's like not that I'm not really Toby.
What? Not now.
I mean, have you ever seen me and Toby in the same place at the same time?
You guys are such a nuisance.
Looks like interference, Joe.
Spider-Man. Just pick a dude, come on, man.
I think you zigged when you should have zagged. Lucky for you, I pull my punches.
He just craves violence and can't stick to punching one guy at a time. Ow.
Great. Just take off, guys.
Okay.
I'm not late or anything.
You and me, we're good, Sniper. That was like the earliest shot I've ever seen. You can shoot me in the head all you want.
I guess I finally have your attention.
I didn't mean it. Don't actually shoot me again.
You too.
Okay, I give that Sniper like
Maybe I
a
can
solid
make
B.
it before the end.
Sophie is watching the stream. Source. I am looking through his window with binoculars. Oh, that's good to know.
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so. How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
I need like a button on my stream that plays the Toby Boss Baby interview. He's like, he's just a little,
Hey, I
just
was
a little
going easy on
baby.
you
He's just a
before.
little boss baby. That is some of my favorite audio ever.
All right, fellas. Show me the Monet.
That would have been incredible if that killed him. Ow, my health. What? What's this guy doing? What? What are you, dog? How did you get in there? What? Yep. I've never seen this before. Is he out? All right. Whatever, I guess I'll continue the run. There's some fucked collision there. I might need to mess with that later. I've never seen that before. Didn't somebody clip into a wall earlier in the run, too?
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
I would have saved time if he didn't clip into the fucking wall there. Oh, please let me in.
Better change while no one is around.
Hi, Pete.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna
Well, I am
start.
very low health now. And we're gonna have to deal with that, because there's no way I'm buying health. If I die, I will reset. I know I said no reset, but you know, you already know at this point I mean low reset. Why am I going that way? What brought me to this situation? Ow.
Get them up to that balcony. You should be able to escape. Gotta hurry though. Those flying things don't look too friendly.
So far, so good. Damn. Barely made that. Dang, actually incredible theater for no reason. I did get shot once, which sucks for this health, because I need to get through Clown Fight, and that might be hard. I don't know. Maybe it won't be. I've been kind of cracked at Clown Fight recently.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry. Hard. Wait. See what he has cooked up as a statue.
I think the last Sonic game that I purchased was probably Sonic Advance for Game Boy Advance. Which, granted, I remember being pretty good. But I was also like 10. No, okay, let me swing. This isn't gonna be far. It might be far enough. That has to be like the closest to not working it can be, right? That had to be really close. I got really lucky. I wanted to go way further than that. No. That might end up even mattering, even though it does like no damage. Yeah, I guess that wasn't technically luck, because it's not, you know, it's not like it's random how, you know, how the wash-up points work, but that do not, like, do what I did there. I can't believe I bonked twice there. I know that this is the faster route. I just hate it. I hate going this way. The old way was so much more fun. I'm sure I'll get better at the movement and then change my mind about that, but
Mysterio's hidden fortress
where's
looks
Nate?
just like an apartment.
I guess Nate's not really contractually obligated to be here or anything, so could also just be lurking. But
This is the part where you fall down.
I can't believe I got hit from whiffing the third punch there when it actually mattered.
Please come inside and discover the horrors that await you.
Alright, I just got a no-hit this section pretty much. Alright, see you later.
Okay, I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What is going on? Feels so
Alright, I can
strange.
apparently take one hit.
Everything is upside down. What's going on? Mysterio sure knows how to clown around. May sting a little.
Okay. At least I'll get a little bit of health from that. That was a little scary. Okay, Mirror Lord is still in town.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
Yo, Justin. Just in time. That was not supposed to be a pun, it just happened to be.
I'm finally.
I
at a
apologize.
crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as I live, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, that could have been worse. I feel like that was... What went wrong enough to lose 11 seconds there, though? Is my question. I guess the clown fight could have been better. Theater was great. Orbs was pretty good. Might have just been chapter time, I don't know. No, that wasn't even that bad. Oh, the movement. The movement from Orbs to Mysterio's apartment was really bad. That's probably the main reason. Those little time losses really sneak up on you.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
Don't go that way. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Holy shit, that sucks. Like, the tree movement today has been rough.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling.
Is that how I die? I'm alive. Okay.
I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down.
Somehow.
That's two.
I haven't messed that up in,
I
ooh,
have to hurry.
it's been a while.
Got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it.
Yeah, now we're back to magic pixel health.
Poor Rosie.
After all that work to get the health back.
Connors again.
The game wants me to die here. I don't know if I can resist it for much longer. Guess we'll see.
Mysterio's robot. Oh, now. So much for you.
Nope, I'm fine.
Hey, buddy, come on already.
I'm not buying health. We're riding it out. Next health drop, chapter 14, baby. Ah, shit. I'm always bad. I don't know why I'm bad at that swing.
Dr. Connors.
I really shouldn't be at this point.
Dr. Connors was pretty beat up, but I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there, or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
wonder if I actually have 1 HP.
All the world.
Because the whole health bar is 200 HP.
Hi, Betty.
I might just have 1 HP. I don't know.
Octavius is a killer.
I might also have like 2 or 3.
Is it my fault?
I don't know. I don't see the bar at all. It might actually be 1. Either way, I think I will finish out the run even if I die at this point.
Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question. Stop right there, Dr. Octavius.
This is fitting
Please don't make me
vengeance for my
fight you.
poor Rosie.
I swear to God, if a cop just shoots me and I die.
What an unpleasant surprise.
I'll help
Still,
you if you let
not
me,
one
Doc.
for which I am wholly
Okay. Well, I must have whiffed a hit at some point in there.
He won't listen to reason. He still has those tentacles. You're gonna have to fight. Leave her alone. No. Don't hurt her. Batter up.
So far, so good.
Be quiet.
After this, do a no swing unless necessary run. I hate to break it to you, I've already done a few swingless runs. There's on the channel. Oh, hang on, I can make that swing work. Holy shit! Why am I charging my jump? Because it works. That's why. I can still 2-token this. I'm gonna need slow-mo if I'm doing angles like that. Oh, I'm still gonna fail it. Oh well.
Mode, you're faster than the bad guys.
Oh well.
You see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do
I guess that's how I get the health back. That sucks. I kind of wanted to, like, die if I'm gonna die, not just fail 2-token. What if I fail 2-token by going too far ahead, though? That'd be kind of cool. Guess you gotta restart.
Read about Octavius.
Nah, it's a no reset.
Somehow I just didn't believe it.
We're doing it for the practice. I should have reset it. If it wasn't a no reset, I would have reset after chapter 10 anyways.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death.
Please swing, dude.
I guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was liking the tension I had going on there with the 1 HP. Let's world record. It is. You can always see it at the top of my splits. Currently a 53-54. I guess I'm going this way. Don't go this way. Pro tip, don't do this. I guess it's not that bad if you can make it over. Nah, this sucks. This sucks anyways. Yokoba. You know I respect the lurkers. Well, the swing worked. It did not work very well. Ah,
So, how did you find Shocker?
okay, it still worked.
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with
Hey,
Twin
poles.
Seriously? I knew I should have kept a better eye on that guy. Still, I was a little distracted.
Why was there no music? I mean, sometimes this game just isn't playing music, you know? There's nothing going on usually. I mean, the game has like some atmospheric music, but it kind of plays in and out for a while, so you get like a section of no music and then a section of music. I think it works better that way. A lot of games that just have music playing 24/7, you just kind of get sick of it, you know? I mean, you think about games like Dark Souls, where it's like those games like don't have music unless something really special is happening. Either you like just got back to the hub area after like a long and grueling journey, or you're fighting like a boss that's gonna fuck you up, or you're in like a super special secret area. Other than that, they just don't have music. It's just the atmosphere and the atmospheric noise and like the sound of enemies breathing, and I think that's great. It works in this game too, you know. You're just swinging for a little bit, and then like maybe after a few minutes, the like, what's the name? The name of the song that's like the big main orchestral song in this game will play for a little bit,
No need to be nervous.
and then it goes back to you just chilling a little bit. The wind sound and swinging fast is great. I agree. Fast? Yep. Don't need to be careful when you're good. One, don't. That's not good advice. Don't take that advice. Two.
How's the tire mascot gig
I'm gonna call that 3. That's not really 3. 4, 5. I'm just gonna do 2 kicks instead of 1, and hopefully that will be enough. The right amount of damage. Yeah, it's probably good enough. How did that not hit him? I need that to kill you, dude. Top 0 shocker fight. Worst.
I hope Cat is okay.
That only lost 8 seconds. I can save so much on chapter 12 just from a decent shocker fight.
I'll have to check on Cat later. I wonder what Shocker is planning.
Starting to think the rust is more in the late game than... I mean, it makes sense. I do more early game than late game, but... Can't help but wonder if doing another no reset after this would be... Maybe this could just be a no reset day? I don't know. That could kind of use the practice, I think. A lot of my movement in the second half here is I've been like overshooting stuff a lot. Stuff like that, like that's just not good.
Alien invaders holding up a
Robert
convenience
Weed?
store.
Make no
To see.
You have trifled.
A reset day sounds nice.
Great. Now to get these photos.
I don't know.
of the bugle.
I don't want to like commit to dedicating the whole day to it, but maybe I'll do another one after this. Like the next run that's decent will just be no reset, or the next run that gets past like chapter 7 or something. I'm doing alright, Daniel. I'm sweaty. I should not be wearing this sweatshirt right now. It's like 80 degrees in my
I can't
room.
believe that. Jameson would frame his own mother if he
Probably like
thought it
mid
would sell
70s, but
papers.
I don't know.
What did I ever do to
No reset
Jameson?
day is like 3 to 4
Couldn't
runs.
possibly
Yeah, that's a lot of
be.
runs for one day. It's full runs. Let me in. Yeah, like I should never fail that.
Hey, looks like some of Shocker's goons. You should probably do something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
The only LEGO games I played were LEGO Star Wars, I think. I feel like I played a little bit of one other one, but I can't remember which one it was. Okay, I will take that. I'm still looking to get the perfect grab there, a little more consistent. I know I should be able to get it like a third of the time, maybe. If I really practice it, I can probably get it most of the time.
About time
Okay,
you losers got here.
This is the
I
one.
must've told
This is
every
the one
fool
condition
in
that
New
will make me
York
reset
where to
here.
find me.
I knew I fucked it up. You like never want to
Take it too hard, Cat. Shocker's a
do
crafty
that.
one.
I don't know why I only climbed it like that. Like, yeah, it worked that time.
I'm gonna pulverize.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you sit through 5 minutes of Shocker 2. I'm all right. We can just start over. I buffered a stumble. You literally heard it happen there. Or at least I did. Didn't know it was a category. Yep, there's a stumble. Yep, swingless is a thing. It's pretty neat. To come back to swingless at some point. I'm not feeling like I want to do it soon, but
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess.
I mean, if I were doing true no resets, I wouldn't reset there because you know it's in the name.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress. If you could.
Yeah, thanks,
Oh,
Andrew.
just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load.
But I tend to employ a low reset mentality, you know?
Oh no, Dr. Connors.
That being said, I might reset until I get a run into like chapter 7,
All about it. I believe I'm running so late.
and then we'll finish it.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as
Not that I'm gonna need to reset, because this is definitely gonna get there.
I was almost there too. Sorry.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
How did that miss? What?
Spider-Man's here
I don't think I've ever had that miss.
Readable Mc-
How many times have I failed Shocker Skip?
Case secured.
More than I care to admit. I don't miss it very often anymore. I really don't miss Shocker 2 anymore. Besides that one time. I think at high level, Shocker Skip 1 and 2 are actually similarly difficult, but when you're just starting out, Shocker 1's way harder.
Well, sequel time already, huh?
Remember, I get to reset early. It's fine. Sometimes I hit him too many times. It's been a while since that happened. Actually, last run I didn't hit him enough, if anything. But it was more the actual kill that was bad than the damage.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess.
Like, I got close enough to pull him into me with the combo, but then the attacks whiffed, and then everything was bad after that.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to...
Play this on Xbox Series X for 4K.
Call it then.
Can't do that.
Just go to the pause menu and bring up the
Microsoft
save
said no, baby.
Easy, right?
There's videos saying that you can do that, but I think they're, I don't know, they're doing like an emulator that's unofficial. Which is unfortunate, but...
Oh no.
I'm gonna be real, I don't want to play this game on modern consoles, just put it on PC, cowards.
I'm running so late.
Let me play it on my computer, I don't want to look, I'm tired of lugging around a console just to play this game.
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors. Why does stuff like this always happen?
You can't play all Xbox games on Series X or any of the new ones. And this is one of them. Also, I think the ones that you can, you have to, like, buy them again or something? I don't know.
Gate secure.
I think backwards compatibility's kind of been fucked for a while.
Hi, my name's...
PS3 backwards compatible to the SSD. I think... I'm fine with backwards compatible PS3. I feel like using an SSD is just... That's just cheating. Like, that's just... You're just modding your console at that point.
It'll show you the white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza farm. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
I have seen the texture mods for Dolphin. There's a lot of them. My favorite one is actually the one that puts the Xbox textures into the GameCube version, because I think they're the best looking ones.
Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention.
This one sucked. Went
Got
nowhere.
options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress.
Here, I don't even want a remastered version of this game. I would be too afraid they're gonna fuck something up. I'd just give me the game that is this game. But, hang on, hear me out. But, it's on PC. Kinda crazy idea, I know.
Man, that cake was good.
It's a legal mod, I mean... You mean like,
Burn off some calories or I won't fit in my
as far as the government allows it? or warranty, or
I
what?
can't even remember. Oh no.
I'm saying as
My birthday
for
dinner,
speedrunning, it shouldn't be allowed, I guess. That's like my hot take. I don't really necessarily have a problem with communities doing it, just it seems really weird to me.
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Yeah, I would love it if the source code for this game leaked. We could just make our own PC port.
Time to wrap this party up.
Is there any point to consoles at all if they're going to be porting every game to PC?
Hey guys, are you here for the
You're
2-for-1
you're starting to realize the truth the console makers don't want you to know. No, I think consoles are all gonna go like handheld in the future. You know what I mean? Like I think all of them are gonna make like a Steam Deck equivalent. Did I just do that? I really just did. Okay, it's still activated our AI. that would have been really rough. Yeah, these days I mostly just buy consoles like after the fact for cheap, and then I play the exclusives. But honestly, I probably won't do that for this generation even. I'll probably just wait until everything comes to PC.
If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Does Dolphin not work well with the Steam Deck? There's got to be a way to make it work. The 4090 is kind of goofy. Honestly, Nvidia's been... I feel like Nvidia's been taking some L's lately.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
Like with the EVGA thing. Like, I don't want to get into like graphics card drama or anything, but... we're in a better spot now than we were like a couple of years ago when it was impossible to get a graphics card. Not even, it was like a year ago. Not even. Remember that? That was rough.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
You can't even imagine.
But if anything, what I want for the game industry is to stop...
Who was she?
I think we all gotta sit down and realize that the graphics revolution's done.
You know, this chapter
Like,
opening reminds
we can
me
move on.
the
You know,
Spidey
like...
store gets new items every time a new
there's
chapter
only so
opens.
much you can, like...
Ah, next time you have a chance,
so many, like,
visit the store and check
hair
it out.
follicles and super high resolution faces and water physics and stuff like that that you're gonna get before you... I would say before you get diminishing returns. I think we're already there. I think we've been there for a while.
Hi, Pete.
Like, every game's gonna look good now. And I think every game's been looking good for a long time. Why not, like, make games look a little shittier and then just, like, do some fucking crazy shit with that performance you get instead? I mean, some games do that, like... sometimes you get games that do put, like, a lot into, like, you know, having, like, hundreds of enemies on time and stuff like that. I want to see the next evolution of that. What does that look like, you know? Because most of the time that you get something like that, it's like an indie dev or like a AA studio doing it.
That guy.
Also the snipe.
Couldn't possibly claim I'm a fake.
Like, what would a Spider-Man game be like that? Like, made with modern hardware, and it just looks like this game. How much more shit could you do? You know? If you didn't need to worry about every single thing being super high res. I don't know. I guess I'm just a gaming idealist and graphics sell, but
Well, no one's around. I better change while I have a chance. I have enough trouble with.
there's drama with Gotham Knights being 30 FPS. I heard about that. And you know what? That seems fair. I think on top of graphics, you know, not, you know, like, I feel like we should probably leave 30 FPS behind, at least. If we're not shooting for like 120 FPS and stuff, like, it's time to move on. Hey, Sam. Wow.
We're starting to see why rhinos are in danger.
I don't know if I 3-cycle here. Yeah, I do. I still do. The worst feeling in the world. Why am I wall jumping? What happened here? Okay, hear me out. Do a wall jump. Okay, that was not the plan. But to be real, I know I wanted to say low reset, but after all the movement blunders there, not feeling too happy. I will push through. I like it when a game's physics is tied to its FPS. Nowadays, that's bad coding practice, but, I mean, back in the day, I guess you just gotta remember that, like, they were just targeting this frame rate, and it was also, like... I'm imagining it was way harder to implement, right? Just, like, nowadays, you know, I could just go into Unity and multiply shit by time, delta time, and I'm done. It can't have been that easy on, like, the PS1, right? Isn't this game broken with 60 FPS? I've heard that, yeah. I've heard it's rough. You made a game engine, Blag? That's kind of badass. I just... Okay. I am gonna reset that.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you.
I don't really feel that this game is in 30 FPS. Yeah, there was a long time where I actually wasn't sure if it was in 30 or 60 FPS. And I don't know why. It is the smoothest 30 FPS game I've ever played. By far. For no reason. And I thought it was just because I was used to it, but no, then I go and play in like Dark Souls 1 in 30 FPS, and it feels like I am playing with like molasses on my controller, and it's very sticky and uncomfortable. It is horrible. I don't know why.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
I don't think it's a TV. I'm not playing on a CRT.
Before we go any further,
It could be the motion blur, but I don't think that's it.
You could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring
Even when the game doesn't have motion blur going on, I don't know.
Then do it.
I think it's the controls. The controls are very responsive.
Oh no.
Or it's, you know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue.
Looks
I was
like
almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors. Isn't it a school day?
Get rid of him. Case secure.
I think it's just, you know, there's no, like, frame stuttering, there's no... At least on Xbox, there's pretty much no frame drops.
Maybe I can still make it
It's all very consistent, so I guess once you're used to it, it just feels very nice. I have seen the E3 beta version of this game. God, I'd love to get my hands on that and play it.
The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point.
Because
No rush.
imagine the ideal leak. Like Treyarch's old shit, all Treyarch's old shit leaks. We get the beta version of this game. We get the source code. We can compile ourselves a PC port, and we get to see like what is all the shit in the beta. That'd be so sick.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store.
I tried so hard not to swing on this
You
building,
don't? Well, then you weren't
and it did it
paying
twice.
attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes,
so
helping
late.
citizens stress,
Promised Terry and
challenges,
MJ that I would
collecting
meet
items,
Sea lizard.
delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. You can only be a good guy.
Man, that cake was good. Stuff. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
The Treyarch Vault. We gotta raid the Treyarch Vault, fellas.
I can't believe I
Who's
ran
with
off
me?
like that.
We
I must
march
be out
at
of my
dawn.
mind.
They just show up leading an army of people like dressed in medieval armor, and, like spears and swords, riding horses. We all loot the Treyarch Vault together. We ride at dawn.
Job market for art majors, huh?
Wow,
Spider
I'm
reflex.
surprised that that worked that way.
In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys.
At least you get to hear Bruce.
Coming from a mile away, you can even do
It's the worst when you
damaging moves.
hold too long, but not long enough to get the Bruce Campbell dialogue. More Elden Ring before bed. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in an Elden Ring mood.
Hey, I want to ask you some questions.
It's nice to want things.
Ouch.
Governor's Island has a university in it. Nah, Governor's Island isn't real. They never put it in the game. It was cut content from real life too. Whoever told you Governor's Island is real is trying to make a fool of you, frankly. Kind of like how people think that like areas outside of New York City are real. Like, no, bro, that's just outside the map.
Aw, too bad. Looks like you're gonna lose me.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
It is pretty cool that you can see the name on the map. Tell people what? I glitched? What? Did my voice go all robot?
Hey, come on! I just want to.
I was saying. What was I even saying? It was a shitty joke. I think I was saying like how people think that the areas there are other places other than New York City. Like it was the joke was that Spider-Man 2 is the only reality. But it was a lot funnier when I was in the
This
headspace.
chapter opening reminds me of something. The Spidey store gets new items every time a new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
All the world is my dressing room.
I'm assuming Blur Studios are the people that made the cutscenes for the game then? I think that sounds right. I probably should know that.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the.
What engine is this game made with? It's just a proprietary Treyarch engine. I don't know if it has a name. But most older games were made with just whatever engine the studio was able to make.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a.
A lot of games these days too, but now there's like stuff like Unity and Unreal that a lot of people use. It's definitely not the GTA 3 engine. That probably started from rumors where it was like, oh my god, it's an open world game in a city? That means it's ripping off GTA.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick. I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
This is great.
Well, I've developed in Unity before. I don't know much about Unreal other than that it uses C++, which can't make me go back, dude. I'm never going back to C++. You're gonna have to kill me first. Nah, maybe someday, but the answer is I have experience in Unity, but not Unreal. C++ is just the guy that thinks they're really smart at the party. That's like, actually, you know, you need to use a pointer there. Just all the time. Just very picky. What do I program in? Whatever I need to. But like Unity uses C#, which is pretty. I would legit just describe it as. It's Microsoft Java. That's the meme, but it's also just C++, but less annoying. I don't know. I don't think the actual programming language tends to matter that much from like as far as the programmer themselves are concerned. I don't think there's like that many differences between all of them. They all, kind of use a lot of the same logic. It's more like what you're using them for. But programmers act like there's a huge difference between all of them because they need something to talk about. That's my hot take.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
And at a certain point, some programmers it becomes like sports teams for them, where they're like, they become like a Python elitist, you know what I mean? Or they root against the other team. I always miss that swing. The MTV special making the game. I think I've seen that. I've definitely seen some like making the game for this game on YouTube. And then there was one that was like people have only ever found it with like a Russian dub over it. Like there's like a lost making of documentary. It's not really lost, like you can listen to it. There are just two dubs talking over each other, and I feel like even if I understood Russian, it would be hard to keep track of.
Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
My jump, where's my jump, dude?
Peter.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me to like dub over another dub. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't get rid of the language you want, just put subtitles on. So I'm not just having to listen to people talk over each other. I think they did that with like some of the Nintendo Directs too, although they were better about it. But it was like, I don't know, why can't you just let Iwata talk and just put subtitles on so that I don't have like some other guy's voice coming out of his body? It just seems a little goofy and unnecessary to me. I could get it for like a movie maybe, where you know there's like plot going on and people want to see and you know they don't want to have to read subtitles. But if it's just like Iwata and his, you know, in front of a green screen talking about video games,
You do know
we can keep his voice. It's fine. One of the SpongeBob language dubs is just narrating over the English dub. Yeah, that's I don't. That's just. I think that would be even weirder as a kid. You know, you might not like understand what a word is, and you get the pronunciation wrong because of that.
City, isn't it?
I don't get you. Last time you were an ice queen, but now you're friendly. Make up your mind.
It's called... It's in the rule book.
Black cat, huh? Black cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of
It's a dev on this game that had a copy of the special and didn't even know it was a thing. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like a lot of the time, you know, it's like in my head sometimes it's like, oh, they're a dev of the game, they must know everything about it. And then in reality it's like, oh yeah, this was just like some job I had 15 years ago that I don't really remember anymore.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
The same with speaking of voice actors, that happens a lot there too, where it's like, yeah, what did you think about, what was it, the story with like the guy who voiced Master Chief on Halo, where like he just, you know, it was just like a 1 or 2 session thing for him. That was just like, you know, another day, just some random gig he got, and he didn't even know it was like a big deal until like one of his kids was playing it, and he was like, I think I'm in this game. I hope that story's real and I didn't just spew a fake story, but...
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Your parents
Neither of them are going in? Oh, both of them are going in? Never mind. Did I get cheated on a point there? I was at 2 points when I threw both of those into the green pit. Where's my other point? I only got counted for 1.
You're even more pathetic than I expected,
Right?
Spider-Man.
I don't think I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, that's great.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4. Flaming Ninja.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up, that's all of them.
How does it feel to
That's
be
cool that you
Spider-Man?
talked with an actual dev, though.
Nothing like this, for starters.
Well, I don't think I can say the same, although there were some devs that tweeted about it when I did the swingless run at first, although I didn't know that they tweeted about it until like years later.
You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to...
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck. Looking good. Back at ya.
And then there was like a part of me that was like, should I tweet back at them? No, that's weird. This tweet's from like 2 years ago. I can't like tweet, I can't like reply to it now. That's weird. So I never said anything. It'd be neat if I have some like, if some of the devs of this game ever stop by and I got to talk with them. I don't even know if I could do like an interview, because like what would I ask? But just like, yo, it would be neat to talk to the people that made my favorite thing. What would I ask in the interview? Hey, can you sneak into Treyarch's office and leak the code that you wrote? Ask them to activate freak mode.
My head is still spinning from talking to him.
That'd be embarrassing. Obviously, we're supposed to figure out how to activate that on our own. It would be embarrassing to ask them.
I can still make it in time.
Yo, Nick. Apparently it's Morbin time.
Not now.
You heard him. Get to it.
Coming at ya.
Start morbing.
Trust me,
Why aren't you morbing?
easy compared to me. Not a little consideration
Morb
for
faster.
other people's time. Aren't diamonds
I have no idea what's going on. There's just fire everywhere. I've just been looking at fire for 10 seconds while hearing punching noises.
great? Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything.
Yeah, only one person has ever been able to unlock freak mode.
Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention.
Yeah, I cannot believe the staying power as far as like channel memes that the Mythbusters stream has had.
Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
That is still my favorite stream I've ever done. But you understand, that was like a year ago. And like, not, you know, the videos, you know, did pretty well, but like not everybody watched them or anything. But they always get referenced.
Maybe so.
Which, if you haven't, you should go and watch the Mythbusters highlight videos that I made with the Mythbusters for this game.
Just stay with me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with a worse webcam version of me, but it's worth it, I promise. I've also drunk through the whole stream. It was honestly like... It should have been a bad stream. That stream had no right being incredible. People actually made a Kermit mod for Spider-Man 2018 PC.
Hey, I was
There's no easy way to refer to that game, is there?
You're so tiny.
Yeah, I wonder if they knew. You know what I mean? If maybe if they were a little inspired by the Kermit myth, or if they were just being a goofball.
All right, fellas.
Spider-Man.
Show me the Monet.
Black Cat just pushed me out of the way in midair after blocking me from a different combo, and then they stole my attack button. They just stole it. They just right in front of me.
Hey, Cat, where'd you learn to fight?
It's so scuffed. Yeah, the 90s cartoon Morbius, he like He didn't suck blood, he sucked plasma because of, like, sensors. And he didn't bite people. He just had, like, tentacles in his arms that he would absorb their plasma through. So really, Morbius is just an allegory for plasma donating, centers in the United States.
Hi, Pete.
The Morbius movie isn't an original. What if I told you? Are you sitting down? What if I told you that Morbius existed before the movie? They like...
Okay, guess I'd better get going. That news conference is gonna
If
start
they-
any minute.
I actually didn't know that either for a long... when it was new. I thought it was... they just made him up for the movie. First Amazing Spider-Man 101. It wasn't quite in the first 100 issues.
Those reporters. Might have been under that balcony.
The first issue not written by Stan Lee. That's kind of funny.
Flying things don't look too friendly.
Morbius is just... whenever Morbius comes up, you know it's a new era. That's the drive-by I want. I hate when I bonk on the seats here, and I swear it happens more often than not. I have no idea where that other robot's going, I'm just gonna get him later. Okay, he's just going back to where I was.
A hologram?
I did not soil my hands with a pathetic earthling like you.
I bonked on the guy I just saved? Come on, just get out of my way, dude.
If you do not earn a futile gesture, spider-human, even as we speak, my armada is in.
Only needs to greenlight Morbius 2 for the meme.
Target will be your
I'm gonna be real.
Statue of Liberty.
I think I prefer that they don't. Because it's funniest, right? Because here's the situation as it is they released this movie, it flopped. Everybody made memes about it, so they were like, we're gonna re-release it to capitalize on the memes. And then nobody saw it again. And it flopped again.
Wait, see what he has cooked up.
The only way it would be funnier is if Morbius 2 flops. Which I feel like every time we give them another chance, they might make money on it. And then it wouldn't be funny anymore. That would just like ruin the whole joke.
Well, I have to admit.
Plus, I think they might have already made money on the movie
Better
anyways.
figure out some way to get
So maybe it's already not funny. I can't remember.
It looks like that flying thing above the statue might be the source of. Hey, nothing better than a soaking wet costume.
Get me up there. It's like the fastest orb kill I've gotten. Get me up there, come on. Yeah, that kind of evens it out. I swear, I don't know why I don't get the web zip right away sometimes. Is it taking me too long to turn around? That must be it. I think I'm staying too long on the web line before I jump out.
Give me your tire,
Yeah, that works so much better.
your huddle classics, so that I can enslave them all.
Okay.
It seems you're a
Yeah, this is going better than last run's movement here, but like, I think it still needs some tightening up.
Wow. Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment. Try not to run into my fist with your face.
Well done, Spider-Man.
I clipped in too early. Now I have to wait.
The horrors that await you.
It's goofy that you can clip in too early. They should have designed the glitch clip
I've been
better.
flipped off before, but never quite like that. What's going on? I feel so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on?
Pretty much have to read the clowns, like whether they're gonna go in the air or
Fall
not.
down. Raised axe
And
wielding.
these clowns are out reading me at every sign now.
Better be careful. Now we turn it up a notch. Bam!
You're doing right.
I'm gonna be real, when I was watching the Spider-Man cartoon growing up, like the animated series, I thought that every time a different Marvel character came in, it was because they like came in from a different universe. Because just the idea of all these guys living in the same universe did not make sense to my kid brain. I just assumed it was like Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, you know? They just like Iron Man came in through a portal and we just didn't mention it this time because it's happening so often.
If I never see another carnival as long as I live,
Okay,
it'll be too soon.
we're officially in no reset mode. Also, when Iron Man showed up in the Spider-Man show, I was like, what a fucking goofy concept. It was like they made the Tin Man into a superhero. This guy's a goofball. Who's gonna take Iron Man seriously? And and then the movies happened.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. Better hurry.
I thought the same about Doctor Strange. I was like, why is he named that? I still don't know why he's named Doctor Strange. Is there a good reason why he's named Doctor Strange? I'm obviously a fake Marvel fan, but like putting that aside.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up.
Two scenes in an episode of the 90s cartoon that are just straight up out of order. They would like air episodes out of order too. I feel like they still do that sometimes. I don't know why I'm going this way. It's not better. I actually don't even know where to go this way. I don't know why I did it. Yeah, they would like finish animating certain episodes out of order. And then they would just air them out of order because they had them ready in that order. That was a buffered roll. That fucked me up. Good swing though.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry. Dr. Connors was pretty beat up, but I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick.
I don't know, just if I was the person like storyboarding and writing, you know, like a story-centric cartoon and they put shit out of order, they aired it out of order, I would be pissed. Even if the story's not that important, and like just, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, they introduce like a new character and then like they'll have an episode introducing them, but then they air it out of order, so they just randomly show up in a couple episodes before that. Not everybody likes Spectacular Spider-Man. I never got to watch it.
Better change while no one is around.
Maybe someday, but I mean, I don't. There's so many other TV shows I would have to watch first to get down the list.
It's a killer.
Like shows that I probably should watch as a human being. I know I say this every Spider-Man stream, but it is so fucking warm in this room.
I withdraw the question.
The Xbox 360, I really need to like clean it out or do something to stop it from just heating up my room by 10 degrees every time I stream this game. Shows do I need to watch as a human being? I should probably watch Breaking Bad at some point. Like the new Breaking Bad, right? Also that too. And then I swear there are others, I just can't remember them off the top of my head. I had a list at some point of like 5 shows I wanted to watch, and then I never watched any of them.
Spider-Man.
My brain is coming up with nothing other than Breaking Bad.
Not one for which I am hoping.
Oh, you know, Breaking Bad and also not Breaking Bad shows. Not this guy, get out of here! Oh my god.
Over your broken corpse.
He won't listen to reason. He still has those
I can't believe. I like did the setup too, and then I whiffed the 3rd hit again twice in a row. That's happened, which I think happened because I wasn't holding forward all the whole combo. But it's annoying that it can't happen at all.
Try not to run into my fist with your face.
I do like Doc Ock in this game.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Be quiet.
The trench coat really works. There we go, that's how you do it. That's how you 2-token.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
Oh my god. I swear I was having a good movement day at the start of the stream. I swear. You need to change the thermal paste. You know how hard it is to take apart an Xbox 360? I don't want to change the thermal paste on one of those. I might clean it, I guess, but it feels like it's gonna be even hotter then, right? Because the dust is like insulating me from the heat. If I remove the dust, then the heat's gonna go out more efficiently. Yeah, Limited Spider-Man was like... I watched like 2 episodes of it at like 3 in the morning and thought it was a dream for 10 years. And then I saw like a video about it and I was like, wait, that was real? There was like just a show where Spider-Man went to like another planet. Like I legit just thought I dreamed about it. Come on. But Unlimited has the same voice actor as Spider-Man 2000 and Enter Electro. So that's a fun fact for you. And the Unlimited suit, I'm assuming it's in Spider-Man 2000 because as like a tie-in to like advertise the show. Nerd. That's the first message you send in here.
So, how did you find
You gotta understand, that was like the first piece of Spider-Man knowledge that I didn't get from chat.
Seriously? I knew I should
I do it one time and I'm a nerd.
Still, I was a little distracted at the
That's just
time.
how it is on this bitch of an earth. The extreme era where everything was extreme? I do. Remember
Glad you decided to come.
reading my Bionicle comics and there were ads for the X Games and how if you were extreme enough you could earn a gold Bionicle mask and a trip to the X Games, and I did not give a shit about the X Games but wanted the gold Bionicle mask. So, yes, I do remember. I never got that gold Bionicle mask though. It was made of real gold. It was sick. It was gonna be sick. They only made like 50 of them or whatever. Maybe when I'm extremely wealthy, I can have my own gold Bionicle mask made. With 700 karat gold. I'm gonna shove that shit full of carrots. Cooked, of course. Because raw carrots are not my thing.
You're getting a lot better at following me.
I feel like the old extreme stuff just kind of faded away through like the mid to late 2000s. I don't think there was like really an ending point. It just kind of slowly stopped. Get me on the wall. One,
How's the tire mascot gig working out?
2,
Are you wearing a girdle?
3,
I've been meaning to ask. How's
4.
your absorbency compared with the leading brand? Are you wearing a girdle?
That swing really did not work. Again, I like barely missed. Get out of here.
Careful, Cat.
Better than the earlier one, but still not great.
I hope Cat is okay.
You had a Spider-Man Unlimited shirt, but didn't know what Unlimited was. To be fair, I pretty frequently wear a Avengers Age of Ultron shirt. I've never seen the movie. But that's like in my rotation of shirts because it's really comfy. And my grandma got it for me. Thanks, Grandma.
I wonder what Shocker is planning.
Although, to be honest, I only really wear, like... pretty much only wear, like, 4 or 5 shirts. Because the way that my clothes are laid out, I just have, like, a shirt... I have, like, a pile of folded shirts in my cupboard. And every day I take the top shirt out. And then, eventually, I run out of something. Usually, it's either pants or socks. Like, after 5 to 6 days. And I do laundry, and inevitably those shirts get cleaned,
Great.
and then they go to the top of the pile and I wear them again. So I have more shirts in the pile, they just never get worn. Don't do a swing boost there, you'll go way too high. Yeah, the back of the shirt actually says, I'm a big fan of Avengers Age of Ultron, and you should ask about it. I will definitely answer correctly.
I can't believe that.
But I forget
Jameson
about
would
that
frame his
sometimes.
own mother if he thought it would sell papers.
Good thing nobody asked.
What did I ever do to Jameson? What could he possibly have?
Hey, looks like some of Shocker's goons.
You've got the drink cup and popcorn bag from Spider-Man 2 opening
Yep,
day.
I'm on it.
That's actually kind of sick. I don't have anything like that. I just have the most obscure piece of Spider-Man 2 merchandise that I have, besides maybe the strategy guide for this game. No, I'd say it's better is the, I have a Spider-Man 2, like, school folder that I used as a kid a little bit. Maybe, I think it went unused. It was just like, I didn't use it. So it was in nice condition. But then I use it now to store my D&D character sheets, which is probably the nerdiest thing that you could possibly do. Is use a Spider-Man 2 official movie merchandise folder to store Dungeons and Dragons character sheets. But that's alright.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp.
Save state now takes a whole second to load, but they fixed the functionality for tasks. Do you press the button?
You
1,
look like you just got out of traction.
2,
Funny, 'cause that's just
3,
where you're going.
4.
You must lose a filling every time you
All right.
blast something.
This guy gave you trouble, Spider?
Yeah, well, I was young.
About time you losers got here.
That shield is really getting on my nerves.
Still about as
The only stuff that I've seen for modding for that game come out is the Kermit thing, I think. And I saw that there was, I think, a mod to make the swinging faster, which sounds interesting. That would maybe be a reason to come back to it. No, wait. No, wait, hang on. Capture card, please. You all wanted to see the game, hear the game in one ear with no red, right? That's what you wanted? Spider-Man, but they stole the red? Hang on. Please. God. No! I hate this fucking thing. Get in there. Why is it like, come on, there we go. I'm gonna switch out the cords after the stream because they've been doing that more frequently. It's not even that I need a new capture card, I just need to be able to use HDMI on this capture card. Like, the component cables gotta fucking go, dude. I'm sick of these. Oh, that's not good enough? Huh. Ow. Oh, I thought I killed that guy already. I killed the other guy.
Why can't I just tell MJ the truth? I can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the sidelines. Was I supposed to meet Kat this evening? I guess I should go. Hey, Kat.
Wait, Spider-Man 2018 says that the webs only last 2 hours? That is definitely not true. Yeah, those bags are just chilling there. He's like, oh yeah, this is my bag from 2 decades ago. So, I guess that implies that he goes around the city every 2 hours re-webbing the bags to the wall.
Hey, cat.
Also, if they only last 2 hours when he, you know, webs a guy to the side of a building to save him, there's no way that every single guy is getting saved within 2 hours. They're dying. Oh, killed by his own guy.
I don't think you have an auction permit. Next time, try eBay. That armor's nice, or at least
At least I'm good at the kicks today, holy shit.
is Cat right? Do I really have to give up Peter Parker to be Spider-Man? What about the people?
Used Hero Punch on Mysterio, and for a second I thought it was just really overpowered. That's really funny.
No matter how hard it is, I can't abandon my friend. So, what? Do I quit being... No, I can't quit.
What if we just found a secret technique that one-shots everything? That'd be kind of neat. Some of the combat would be more boring as a consequence, but...
Maybe I can balance it.
Think of the time save.
I need to have a talk with her. I can do it. I can balance both. Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with him again.
You go up there. I don't know why. I spend so much time trying to like optimize with height, my speed, but then like I miss out on going over so much stuff that I end up just going around and it ends up being slower. I think that's the problem with a lot of my late game swinging that I need to kind of rethink a little bit.
What was I thinking? I must have looked totally crazy. Things could never work out. What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry. Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good for MJ anyway. She's better off.
Seems like that cutscene takes like half a second longer every time. You know, for a second there I was like, what was a minute of time loss about? And then I was like, oh yeah, I had to like fuck with the capture card. Because it decided that red and also hearing in the left ear didn't need to be a thing.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
Yeah, I like that route. Just going high a lot and going over shit. I don't know, I think the day of no resets is a good idea. I think it's helping out already. Never get that left swing that I want there. Gonna be so sick when I do get it. I missed it 5 times in a row. Ow. Rough start. I didn't even know that that could ragdoll you. He is... I've never seen him that... maybe I have seen him that aggressive a couple times, but... Point is, he's being a jerk.
Away with you.
Mary Jane didn't do anything.
There we go. I don't know why that glide is so hard to get consistently. I miss it like half the time. And it's probably the worst glide to miss.
Please be okay, Mary Jane.
I think I'm just more to the left than I think I am, and then I like try to glide off something that's straight behind me, but there's nothing there.
That's one.
Here's a
How
small
many of these
sample
things
of what's
does he
in
have
store
scattered
for
around
you.
this place?
Okay. Well, that could have been a little bit better, but... I feel obligated to go for it, even if I know I'm not going to make it on that jump.
Stay back, insect.
Okay, now I'm off cycle, so I don't really know how this works.
I can't let you do
Can
this.
maybe make this? Nope.
I will desist. Only you shall be destroyed today, murderous pest.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another switch.
I'm going for it? Okay. That worked.
That should do.
This is fitting vengeance for my poor rodent. Parker, you'll pay dearly.
What can I say? I saw the opportunity.
Bill me.
Away with you.
That probably cut a cycle or two out. I was hoping I could maybe get the 55 still, but oh well.
What have we done? What have I done?
What has he done?
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do. Get the young lady out.
I'm checking some
Sorry,
stuff.
Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident. My hubris.
Felt like the Miles Morales game was so short. That's honestly, that's fine by me. I haven't played that game, but I like it when games are like not that long. And it's just like, it feels like they respect my time more. It's like, alright, you know, rather than just like drag it on with like a bunch of extra random combat missions and, you know, miscellaneous stuff, just like, you can just move on, you know?
Hang on.
I don't know why I'm watching this whole cutscene. Miles was meant to be short. Yeah, he's what, like 5'6"? Sorry, that's a terrible joke. Short king. I just diss half your chat like that. I do not know how to say this without it sounding condescending, but I like short people. I don't know. I think I like wish I were shorter than I was. Almost. You know what I mean? I kind of like don't like being tall. Maybe the grass is always greener, I don't know. But on average, I tend to
Well,
think short
sequel
people
time
look better
already,
too.
huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what
All
I
right,
was doing.
another run. I think I could probably squeeze in another no reset.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as
Help me!
Maybe 2.
right on cue.
If the
Looks
stream
like
goes
we're
on
there,
a little long.
Sorry, Dr. Connors. Had a school day.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man's here already!
Probably squeezing in a PB. Oh, we don't have enough time for that, unfortunately.
Case secured!
It'll happen when it happens, you know?
Coming at ya. Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends. Better change while no one is around.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza party. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Connor's class percent. So what, just get to Connor's class as fast as possible? I don't think that's how percents work. I don't. If you try to put like that as a percent out of 100, your calculator is just going to be scared and confused. They don't really have the concept of Dr. Connor's class.
Talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do.
Still late.
Stopping crimes, helping
Promised Terry
citizens
and MJ
stress,
that I would meet them this
doing
evening.
challenges, collecting items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
You live in a simulation? Yeah, probably. It's fine.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last... Oh, no. At my birthday dinner, I promised...
There's probably like somebody farming some shitty, like super hyper intelligent alien version of Bitcoin, like, but with our universe. And that's okay.
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Spider-Man's here!
Remember, you break it, you buy it.
Fuck. I think it worked, okay. Sometimes when you go up too high up there, everybody up top sees you, but... Oh, it seems like I spoke too soon and that did actually happen.
Spider-Man.
But only for the one guy.
And was butt in.
There may be a secret cutscene where Peter actually makes it to class. Yeah, you just gotta be the actually just faster than Tass. It's fine. It's just nobody's done it yet, you know?
You just get farther and farther behind. Just give up already.
Sorry.
New myth
not
just
my style.
dropped.
You have style.
Yo, Amara. Yeah, obviously it's a simulation. Would I spend hours speedrunning Spider-Man 2 if this shit were real? Come on. Really think about it. Obviously I wouldn't.
My grandmother could keep up better than you.
Your grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
See an actual swing speed 99. Swing speed 99 is hard. It's hard not to go too fast and just get time actually dilated in front of you.
Back off. You're crowding me.
Yeah, there is an old AR code stream. You can find it if you comb through the stream archives. I'm sure.
Who's with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds
636, it's a little...
Spidey store
I don't know
gives
about that
new
one.
items every time a new chapter
Guess we'll
starts.
see
Aha.
how chapter
Next
4
time you have a
goes.
chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Swinging gives you backwards momentum, so just the all slingshot jumps run. Every swing is actually a slingshot jump.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the...
Remember the Catwoman movie? I don't. But I remember the video game a little bit for some reason. Oh, I think actually, like, Nate tasked that, and then my brain just assumed that I played it as a kid. I think that's what just happened. I don't think I ever actually played it. Need a Venom game? Yeah, the best Venom game is Ultimate Spider-Man, probably.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a...
I'll have to play that at some point. I don't know when exactly. Like I said, I'm trying not to just blow through all the really popular Spider-Man games and then just only have obscure ones left to play. But we might do popular game, obscure game, popular game, and just kind of have a rhythm going on there.
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
This is great.
Weird checkerboarding noise when there's a lot of black on screen.
I'm trying to do 5 things
Hi, Pete.
already.
How are you?
Way.
I hope not. I don't even know what a checkerboarding noise sounds like. Unless you mean, like, the visuals, in which case, yeah, that's a thing. That's part of the reason why I'd like to get away from component cables. Because that shit don't happen on
I'm gonna have
HDMI.
to take away your credit card.
I thought you meant, like, actual noise, like a sound.
I'm starting to see why rhinos are endangered. Find a safer line of work.
Late-ass chapter time. Still save time, though. Yeah, I need to get my hands on a different type of screwdriver to finish opening up my other Xbox 360 so that I can hopefully clean the lens to on the disc reader to be able to use it, and then I can have HDMI recording and everybody will be happy in the world. And if that doesn't work, then I fucking give up.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
What is a plug-and-play HDMI solution? You mean like what are they called? the retro tinks and stuff like that. I want that native quality, you know? That's my... I think, honestly, this is pretty good quality for component. I don't know. The difference between red, yellow, white cables and green, blue, red ones. One of those, the first one you're talking about is composite cables, and the other one is component cables. And component cables have way better quality.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked
Wasn't
them
the
on your map
360
just
infamous
spot
for
on
Red Ring of
what
Death?
they'll be.
Yeah, fortunately, both of my 360s are not the type of model to get it. Those were only just like the launch 360s that got it. I feel like, honestly, at this point, all the 360s, like if you use your 360 somewhat regularly and it hasn't gotten Red Ring, you're good. It's not good. You know, it's been so long, it's not gonna get it. Unless like it gets fucked up somehow. Yeah, the one that I have is the model that they put out like right after they fixed the Red Ring. Like I would be actually fucking shocked if my Red Ring, just because I've had it for so long and used it for so long with like no issues. Yeah, here's the thing, I had a slim Xbox 360. There were a couple problems. The slim Xbox 360 hard drives are fucking impossible to get, and you need an official one to play original Xbox games or like mod.
Well, flattery will
You
get
can like
nowhere
you
with
can
me.
do like an actual just straight up computer HDD, I guess too, but I didn't know that at the time. I have no idea where that Xbox went. It's gone. I've looked so hard. I've like, hey dad, do you know where this fucking Xbox went? And I like look in your storage, like looking through everything that I own, cleaning out everything, could not find it. Somebody like stole it. I don't know. I don't know how you lose a whole ass
I wouldn't
Xbox.
keep chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
Well, I have no idea what happened. I don't even really want it back as much as I just want to know what it's doing right now, you know, like where could it possibly be?
Black cat, huh?
But either way, I don't know. I'm tired of tinkering with old consoles. I'm kind of burnt out on it. It's part of why I just want everything on PC. It's just like, I'm so sick of fiddling with consoles.
Around. I better change while I have a chance.
Even though I love my console collection, I love, you know, the CRT setup and all that, it's great. But when I have to rely on it for like streaming or something, it sucks.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This I gotta see.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
The 1440p CRT. My CRT is probably like tops 480p. I would be surprised if it's even that. it's a bad CRT. I actually have a better CRT in the back room. Problem is it's like 500 pounds, and I need to have I'm gonna need to like get friends to help me out to move it. But eventually I'll have a better CRT setup than the one I have now.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
One day we're gonna get the Giga Leak that has the source code of like every PS2, GameCube, Xbox game. What I want is for machine learning AI to step up and actually do something for once. Like, yeah, I can kill artists and all that, but like, why don't we have the AI machine learning thing that just brute forces and reverse, you know, gets the source code for any encrypted game? Where's that one? Hang on. Well, I even did the thing and now Quentin Beck. I don't even know where he found that guy. Where did... Everything went wrong there that could. At the very last second.
That's all of them.
The NSA released that. Okay, so why aren't we using it to get the Spider-Man 2 source code? There's a catch somewhere here. It doesn't work on the convicts? That's like the one time it would be useful in the speedrun. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Literally, the time it would be useful for the speedrun, it's not useful. You can't do it.
Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here.
Go ask the reverse engineering teams of like Jack or something.
Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
Did the Jack people get the source code? Is that what happened? Why does Jack get all the nerds? Can we borrow some of the Jack nerds? They seem like good nerds. Burgers or pizza? That's the age-old question. I'm gonna have to go with burgers. I eat more pizza because I feel like I will die of a heart attack if I eat as many burgers as I eat pizza. The burgers are more of a treat for me these days. But they're just so reliable. And there's so many kinds of burgers. Same for pizza, I don't know, but... to me, like... a good burger just hits so hard. Like just that the proper burger where you just sink into it. There's nothing quite like it.
Dr. Octavius' theories are amazing. My head is still spinning.
Maybe I like burgers more because I eat them less. You know what I mean? I'm like not as used to them.
If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
Chicken sandwiches. The funny thing is, if you asked me like a month ago, I would say I wasn't big into chicken sandwiches. But recently I went and visited some friends and they made me a chicken sandwich that fucking slapped so hard. It's like a meme chicken sandwich too. Like the breading was like sour cream and onion potato chips and hot Cheetos. And it was by far the best chicken sandwich I've ever had.
This was a bad idea.
So I think I see the light now. I understand chicken sandwiches.
You okay? No.
I did not see the appeal before then.
Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything.
Homie sniper.
Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention. If I have to stick around, you guys do too. Great. Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
Can be monotonous to eat so much pizza. I feel like I'm in a pizza rut because we do pizza every Wednesday. I think I need to take a break. I think I'm realizing that right now. I mean, part of it was because I had Papa John's today, and it wasn't, you know, it was Papa John's quality. But I think I'm getting burnt out on pizza. I also like eat some frozen pizza every once in a while. I'm trying to do that less because healthy, but
Just stay with me.
yeah, most of the time when I'm eating a chicken sandwich, my brain is just like, why is the bread here? Which is not something I would normally think, because I love bread. It's like my favorite thing ever. But most of the time I just want to eat the bread separate from the patty. I'm just like, why? There's fried chicken here. I want to, you know, eat a crunchy fried chicken, not like the soft bread. They kind of clash. But I don't know. It's worked for me once ever.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
It's kind of the same with a grilled chicken sandwich too. It's just like, I don't know. My brain wants to eat it separate and just like disassemble it.
Hang on a second, let me catch up.
I'll never do a mukbang. I do not like to eat on stream. It makes me feel like uncomfortable. I do still owe. At some point, I gotta do a pizza stream of some sort, because I said I would like a long time ago. But it's not gonna be just like me eating a shit ton of food. I don't know. Maybe I'd like to do like a if I can get the equipment for it, it'd be neat to do like a cooking stream of some sort where I like, yeah, I just like make a pizza. But I don't really have. I don't want to. I would have to make the logistics for that work, and I don't think I can right now.
You guys give a volume discount?
No, I'm not gonna be like. One, I think it's just not a good idea for any of us for me to become like a food eating content creator. You know what I mean? Like, that's not good for my health. That's not good for the culture. Not good for speedrunning.
Right in front of me.
I'm trying to lose weight, not gain it. I think I'm doing all right. I noticed I hit like 200 pounds on the scale, and I was like, something's got to give. And that was a little bit ago, and I'm under 200 now. So I've at least lost a little bit. But I'd like to go down to like maybe 170. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's also, you know, it's not about the number. It's more, you know, I want the face gains. I want to be a little bit, you know, get the stomach flabs down a little bit. I think I'll know when I'm done. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, okay, that's a good weight to maintain. I would need to go 1 foot further there. Burger so much. I'm trying to get the Burger King sponsor. I want the sponsor, but I don't want. They gotta come to me, just straight up. If that's not how they work, it's never gonna happen. Will not beg. I'm much more dignified than that.
Those flying things don't look too friendly.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen fast food joints sponsor like streamers or anything. It kind of seems like we would be just the right amount of trashy for them. Like, oh shit. I'm looking to appeal to people with low standards? Hell yeah, but no, it's never happened. No, I don't think... I'm not trashy, am I? I'm fine.
A futile gesture, spider human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your
KFC
city.
Gaming.
Our first target will be your
I made this invention for, there was like a class that I was in when I was in high school. You had to like make an invention and like do a presentation on it. On like your new product to be like an entrepreneur.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better.
And my idea was a computer that runs super hot on purpose and then boils water for you so that you can like make food with it. You could like make instant ramen or coffee or something. I'm surprised nobody's done that.
To see what he has cooked up as a statue. Well, I have to admit.
Has an Nvidia do that or
Knows
something?
how to make a scene. Better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self.
The KF console does that. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of, but it doesn't actually cook the food. It just warms it up. I want it to cook. I want it to be like dangerous, is what I'm saying. Where's, you know, where it needs a little bit of hint of adventure. I really thought I was close enough to the orb there. What? Okay. These orbs are trolling me today. Like an easy bake oven? Kinda. In my head, it just boiled water, so it, I mean, you can do a lot of things with boiled water, but I guess it could be an air fryer, yeah. Now we just need somebody to make a CPU/GPU that runs that fucking hot. Because what, boiling water is like 200 degrees Celsius? Am I wrong about that? Or maybe it's not. I don't actually know. How hot Celsius do you need the water to be? 212? Okay. We're like almost halfway there.
Wow.
100 degrees Celsius? Okay, we're all...
Looks just like an
My
apartment.
CPU gets like... my CPU can almost get that hot. Yeah, you don't need to go that far at all. You just need to make them a little bit hotter.
Spider-Man, please come inside and discover the horrors that await you.
Okay. I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What is going on? It feels so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on?
I thought that would kill.
Human clowns? Gonna have nightmares. Sure.
House of Doom. You're doing rather.
Fire hazard PC. I mean, all of cooking is a fire hazard. That's just the price you gotta pay. For coffee, I guess. I bonked on the Mysterio head.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
I'm a fire hazard. Yeah, my blood boils hot enough to boil water as well.
That crazy place.
I guess they
I've
probably
never
have pretty
seen
similar
another carnival
boiling
as
points,
long
huh?
as I live. It'll be too soon.
I honestly expected to lose way more time than that. I can't. It is possible to save time on Chapter 9 of these splits. It's just like everything has to go perfect. Aw, I wanted the sub 20, but almost. Or post Chapter 9 runs.
Whoops, Dr.
Yeah, this run is technically alive.
I'd better hurry.
It's not in a great spot, don't get me wrong. Like, even if I weren't going for, you know, longer runs / no resets, I'd probably keep this run. Aw.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up. Poor Rosie. I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
Boiling point for tungsten is 5,930 degrees Celsius. We can probably get that hot when the next batch of graphics cards drops, right? The 5090 will probably run that hot.
Stereo's robot.
Oh, the robots?
Oh,
Come on.
I know. May sing a little. So much for you.
I guess that could have been worse. They just didn't drop as fast as I wanted.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry. Dr. Connors was pretty beat up, but I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
PC will turn into a space heater. My Xbox is already a space heater, and there is a space heater in frame in my webcam. So that would make 3, I guess. Actually used it a little bit today. It was real chilly. It's funny that it was really chilly today and now I'm like sweating.
Hi, Betty. Dr. Octavius is a killer.
The fire engine, the jet engine fire hazard original PS3. I have a fat PS3, but not the original one, I guess, because it's not old enough to be the backwards compatible one. Holy shit, I saved time on chapter 10. Never thought I'd see the day.
Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question.
Is this the last run? We'll see. We'll see.
Stop right there, Dr.
I hope this hurts you, freak. Spider-Man.
That was a Toby 1 sound effect I just played.
Still,
I don't know if anybody
not
else
one
noticed
for which
that.
I am wholly
Very sheep.
Get him.
And he won't listen to reason. He still has those tentacles. We're gonna have to fight. Don't hurt her. Is that all you got? You guys picked on the wrong old lady. Now we turn it up a notch. Bam! I think you zigged when you...
Be quiet.
Still make this work, maybe? Nope. Not like that. I'm gonna need like a lot of spider reflexes. I might, yeah, I can't 2-token on this.
Mile away, you can even do different, more damaging moves.
That was just a real rough start. How do you get that sound effect? The police officers sometimes make Toby 1 thug sounds when they get shot. So I guess he just got hit hard and happened to make the sound effect. Doesn't happen very often. But I guess they were placeholders that they just never got rid of, I'm assuming. Or maybe they just assumed it was fine because they don't get hit that often.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death. Guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, give me the token,
There are
dude.
clubs in New
Come
York that are
on,
beautiful
let me
right
out.
now. This
Hit
clearly
me with
is
the
not one
frame
of them.
2 jab. Yeah, you can. The police in this game can die if they take enough damage. It just takes forever. They have the same amount of health as Spidey. That's actually less than I thought. I assumed that they would have like 1,000 or something. They speedrun a modded version of the game. Well, they're not allowed on leaderboards, even if I were on emulator. But there's always the category extension one. Black Cat, yeah, Black Cat just having like 10,000 health or whatever. 100k. That is a lot of health.
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Jake and Beck.
Seriously? I knew I should have kept a better eye on that guy. Still, I was a little distracted at the time.
Imagine a one-hit KO mod. You don't gotta imagine. I got a whole highlight video. And Nate made the AR code. It's a thing. It's real. Did I go too late? Am I dead? No, I'm fine. I did go too late though. Doing speed boost mod should have a leaderboard. Speaking of things that already exist. And unless the category extensions page is not up anymore, I actually haven't checked. But that's what I'd like to do after this, after I PB in any percent, is just do some more casual ones, like one where I don't have to grind so hard.
I'm glad you decided
So they're just empty. Yeah, I'd like to change that.
Maybe
Get
so.
less empty.
Louise, it's always something in this town.
It's real, unlike real life where it's all simulation. The only thing that I know for real is that Spider-Man 2 category extension leaderboards exist. Free enemy also Spidey die in one hit. I feel like that would definitely be in my favor. I knew I went too low there.
Spider-Man!
Okay, well, I did that probably 20 times in a row without failing it, so...
Hey, Shocker.
I could do one more run, but first I'm gonna use the bathroom. So, BRB.
Hey, Spidey!
Hello. What is he doing? He's just right there pushing me into the wall. Okay. Okay. Alright, one more good one. Are you heading out, Solar? See ya. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, sequel time.
I'm not sure if I'm
already.
willing to commit to this being a
Welcome
no
back, I guess.
reset, but I'll do my best. We'll see.
Before we
I
go
do
any
just want to get
further,
one
I
more
think it might be a good idea
one
to
more
save
Deece
your
run.
progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Which, not that. When's Enter Electro? Probably, probably Monday. Probably. Damn. You got me, Nate. Decent Nuts stands for decent nuts, of course.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress.
Which version will I play through?
Just go to the pause
Whichever
menu and bring
one
up the save load.
that I
Easy, right?
got on my real PS1. I think I just have the retail version.
Oh no.
Probably, I'm
Dr.
assuming it's the
Connor's
post
class.
one.
I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late.
Yeah, I don't have a physical copy of Enter Electro, unfortunately, like I do for Spider-Man 2000.
I was almost
By that I mean I will of course be playing it on my real PS1
Someone's eye out.
for sure.
Get rid of him and get that tank.
Yeah, who cares? It's not Nintendo. They don't care. I'm emulating it. I'm gonna emulate it.
Case secured.
They don't care. If they cared, maybe they should sell it
I
again.
don't have time for this. Hi.
How about that?
Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
The building at the end, the only difference? I think so. Oh, never mind. I guess
Good time for you
it's
to check
not.
your to-do list. It'll show the white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza place.
Enter Electro will be... I played it as a kid, but I did not play... I only played it just the one time. Like, I just rented it once. So I don't remember as much about it.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime,
late.
helping citizens in
Promised
distress,
Terry and MJ that I would meet them
challenges,
this
collecting items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. You can only be a good guy.
Hang on, I can do better than that. Rented it? Yeah, like from Blockbuster or whatever. I don't think it was Blockbuster, but it was like an equivalent. And the video game rentals were always more expensive than the movie rentals. Motherfuckers. Why did they make them so much more expensive? Is it because they know nobody cares about renting
Well,
movies?
sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
Right, I would get so mad because you could rent a movie for like,
Before we go any
I don't
further,
know. I don't actually remember how much it was, but the games were like, it was like 3 or 4 times more expensive to rent a
Just go to
game
the pause menu and bring up the
minimum.
save load screen.
You got them for less time.
Then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's.
Well, then again, I think games are more expensive than movies in general.
I can't believe I'm running so late.
I actually don't know. How much is it to like buy a Blu-ray of a movie? Is it $60?
Right on cue.
Or is it like 20?
I was almost there too. Hope your insurance is paid up. Dr. Connors. Didn't your mom tell you not to hit girls?
I don't think I've ever gone to like the store and purchased a movie, so I don't know. If you donate $1, can you turn off the Xbox? Well, like right now?
Hi, my name's.
If you donate $1, I'll turn off the Xbox at the end of the stream, and then we could like say that you did it. It could be like a bit.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Is it more expensive to make a movie or make a game? I guess these days it like depends, right? But historically, like definitely movies, right? I personally feel like movies should usually be more expensive, but and that most AAA budgets are just really bloated. You know, that's a whole other discussion.
You don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping...
So you're saying you're watching the stream in VR. You like see the game in 3D? If I like do the thing where I put something really close to the screen, is it gonna feel like you're really there?
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Oh, that was actually a sick as fuck swing.
Oh no.
That had no right to
I
work.
promised MJ I would meet her this evening.
But I just kind of felt like I didn't have the distance there, so...
I can't believe I ran off like
I feel
that.
like game manuals are so much less fun than they used to be. So every once in a while I'll buy a game on Switch and it's like... The manual is literally just like one piece of paper with instructions on how the buttons on the Switch controller work. That like they were obligated to put in there. Meanwhile, back in the day, I brought the Lego Star Wars 2 instruction manual to school because I thought it was so cool. And I showed it to my friends. I disagree with that being too long. I don't know. I'm apparently just not good at this anymore. Hang on.
Take that!
The back of the Enter Electro manual with the Beta Toby 1 screens. That's not something I've heard of.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you missed... First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress.
I wouldn't be surprised if in the future games just get like...
Just go to the pause menu.
Like, if they really keep committing to the whole, like, we're gonna make everything look better and, like, super bloat our development budgets and stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if games just get more expensive than movies to make. That I feel like is the wrong direction. That's just me.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as... Right on cue. I was almost there, too.
Stop
Sorry,
marking
Dr.
for our
Connors.
huh?
Spider-Man's here already. That case secured.
Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Oh, you found it, Nick? Nice. An archive.org. The truck boost almost went too far.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens
still
in
late.
distress, doing
Promised
challenges,
Aaron MJ
collecting
that I would
items,
meet
and
them
delivering
this
I've mentioned this several times. I would download a car
things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
if given the opportunity and means, and like had maybe if I had the storage space for it too. I have downloaded cars before. I just don't. I'm just not in the mood to do it right now.
It was good. I'm stuffed. I better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last... Oh, no. At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
24 cents to download a car. Get up. Those are rookie numbers.
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be...
My
out of
last
my
client was paying me at least $2 to download a car.
We knew he'd show up. We knew he'd show up sooner or later. Well, get him.
mind. Sorry, gentlemen, but the gallery's closed.
Spider-Man.
This is the part where
Why
you
are they
fall
always
down.
like that?
Don't think anything here will go with Prison Gray.
That's much
Craft
better.
fairs next weekend.
How much to download a full-time job with livable wage? Yeah, asking for a friend. How much? Please tell me. This will probably be the last run. So let's hope it's a good one.
I hope this isn't your best effort, Spider-Boy.
I have to pay 1 Bitcoin in my coin purse. That's a name I've not heard in a long time. Thank God graphics cards are affordable again, God.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as
Well,
good as
I
gone.
mean, relatively. What's a livable wage? Well, you see, most wages kill you when you get them. So a livable wage is one that doesn't do that. Like, usually I get my checks in the mail and there's just, like, bombs in them.
Whatever it is you do.
I've gotta, like, do the Toby 3 bomb defusal
I would, but in his
minigame.
bridges on Lawyer Man's turf, and you wouldn't believe how ticked he gets. was with that girl?
Thoughts on the Silent Hill
Was
stuff
she-
today? I think I'm a little out of the loop. I am not sure if they announced a game that's called Silent Hill F, or if people are ironically posting F as Silent Hill, like Silent Hill F, as in, oh, the series is dead, F. These new games are gonna be bad. Like, is it just called F? I don't know.
I don't
I'm
see
gonna get
anyone around.
teleported.
Now's
How
my
dare
chance
you?
to change
How
real
dare you?
quick.
How dare you? That was like the latest teleport.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the.
It's just called F. Why is it called F? Yeah, I don't really know anything about Silent Hill. I probably should. I've been meaning to play the games. I feel like I'd probably like them, but I've never played one. Press F for respect. Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first. I thought it was like Rip Silent Hill, but I guess not.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a fake?
How dare you? I mean, the SM2 style guide that got leaked. I have no idea what
I
you're
have enough
talking
trouble
about.
without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
Like for this game?
Oh, this is great.
Style? What is a style guide?
Hi, Pete.
That artist you use for the SM2 promo material. Oh, okay. That is interesting. I would be, yeah, I'd like to see that. So HQ, the images are 600 plus megabytes. Yeah, if you want, you can DM it to me.
Is that a horn on your head, or are you just glad to see me?
Look out!
Which team's mascot are you anyway?
Whoa!
I thought I was losing a lot more time than that. That could have been way worse. Posted in Toby 2. Yeah, that's probably best. Oh, wrong angle. Takes a fat minute to download. It's fair.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
I forgot you could even bonk there. Yeah, there is a Spider-Man speedrunning Discord. If you type !SM Discord, you'll get linked to it. But just know it's not a Slyfincleton Discord. That's not a thing yet. It will be someday. I'm thinking I'll probably do it at either 2K or 2.5K subs. I think that those are pretty decent milestones to go for.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens.
Can't ship post to the speedrunning Discord
Mark them
anymore.
on your map just to spell it out.
You'll just have to wait a little bit.
Get to work.
Peter.
Oh, the dumpster. I'm trying to remember when that was, Nebula. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yet again, you can't send the image. That's funny. Yeah, I imagine if I let non-mods post image links in chat, we would have even more of a bot problem. I also need to, like, figure out how to run a Discord server before I make one that's just for this channel.
Slow down a bit.
Because, I don't know how that shit works. Yeah, I'll probably just end up, like, watching a video on it or something, but I do appreciate, probably need the help at the start.
Black cat, huh?
Run's hanging on. I love when I get a good start to chapter 7 like that.
Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though.
No bathroom spawn today at all. Spider-Man make a good DoorDash delivery man? Probably not any better than he would as a pizza delivery man.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
I don't know, is being a DoorDash delivery person any different than like a pizza delivery person? You're just going all over the place, right? It seems like it's just worse.
My gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected the technology on the movie sorority death robots.
It seems like it's worse and you get paid bad. That's just my perspective as an outsider.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man.
I guess I'm stomping back in points.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Yeah, it's not that bad. Who delivers pizza on the things the window cleaners ride on? Spider-Man, obviously. I'm assuming if you're just like, yeah, I'm on like I'm like a construction worker, and they're just like, say no more, I'll send Spider-Man over.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up in school, you're really taking it out on the wrong guy.
Mr. Z's is a membership club. And Mr. Z's probably is just selling to like the highest bidder for like the get your pizza delivered by Spider-Man experience.
Did you hear that, folks? Spider-Man admits that he's stupid. You heard him.
Keep bonking there.
Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony
And
here.
you missed yours as a rejected has-been.
Oh, let me in.
If you'd like people to think, are you?
Usually you just die when that happens.
You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your mate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get Spider-Man powers in real life if you eat any Spider-Man 1 movie merchandise at least 20 years after its original issue date. I think that's just how it works. I don't think it's even by design. Is it established why Beck has a problem with Spider-Man? I think he's just trying to get clout. This is like the equivalent of like a Twitter rampage. Like, Spider-Man's popular and he just wants the clout. But then Spider-Man humiliates him and he gets the grudge then. I recovered. I don't know what I bought. But hopefully it helps. When I least expect it. Earthbreaker punch. Web punch jump. Oh, okay, I remember that. I had to like go through the inputs in my head. I'm like, okay, when you web and punch, it does that, and then when you jump out, oh, yep, that's what that is. Well, I definitely won't use it.
Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
No, not in here. I just wanted to get on the building.
It's like you have something against me. How about a little consideration for other people's
Finally, a
time?
good fight.
You okay? Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything.
The sniper has been incredible today. Say what you will about these runs.
I guess I finally have your attention. If I have to stick around, you guys do too. Great. Finally, maybe I can...
Sniper's been an absolute homie. Breaker Bunch only does 15 damage. Sounds about right. I remember it not being very strong, but I think... Is that the one that, like, yeets them backwards? There's one of them that does that. It's like an AoE one, and it just yeets everybody behind you.
How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
modifying the range of it. Just make it cover the whole map. And it sends everybody behind you at like 7 million miles per hour.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
You can just fly. You can just send them across the whole map.
You're so tiny.
Very funny.
That'd be a
Hang on
good mod.
second, let me catch up.
Why? Good backup though. I think my voice is kind of going. I'm like talking a little bit quieter because my. It's hard to talk loud right now.
Alright, fellas.
I'm also tired. That might be part of it too. Tired and probably a little dehydrated.
You guys give a volume discount? Hanging in there, cat?
I just missed twice.
Hey, is that a Van Gogh? Made you look. Cat took that statue right in front of me.
Honestly, that's like the ideal chapter time. Like, give me it right as I land here. That's perfect. The run lives on.
Hi, Pete.
Okay.
What does Toby 1 cereal even taste like? I'm assuming it just tastes like Toby. Whatever that means. And like high fructose corn syrup. Do they use that in is that do they use high fructose corn syrup in cereal? That's got to be in Pops, right? That's just like what Pops taste like. You were gonna say that? I didn't know I was gonna say that until I actually said it. So good on you. I had no idea what I was gonna say until it was time.
Those reporters. If I can get them under that mountain, they should be able to escape. Gotta hurry though. Those flying bulldozers are friendly.
What? Where did he go? Where did the other robot go? He was right there. I think he just went up to like where I was 5 seconds ago. Okay, I guess I missed again somehow. It's like I gotta hit him at some point. Well, really weird theater, but it could have been worse, I guess.
A futile gesture, spider-human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your city. Our first target will be your Statue of Liberty. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
Why is this corner? This corner is so hard to turn, dude. I've been trying to get a good one there for so long. It's like never happened.
I can hardly wait to see what he has cooked up with the statue.
Apparently that derailed the entire movement. Holy shit.
Well, I have to admit, the stereo knows how to make a scene.
Oh,
Better
that's
figure out
not
some
far
way.
enough.
It looks like that flying thing above the statue might be the source of it. I can't believe I got
What?
washed all the way over here.
Or it was? I was like
Kind of
about to reach for the reset button.
Mysterio sure
I-
is protecting it.
Ow. I was at like 510. I have no idea how that worked. Alright, sure. It's the second time today I've been given a freebie here, but I'll take it.
Give me your tire. You're poor.
Okay.
It seems you're a
Wow. Mysterio's hidden
1 a.m. is
fortress
honestly
looks
the
just
best
like an
time to eat
apartment.
cereal, if I'm being real. I haven't eaten cereal in the morning since I was like 7 years old. Cereal is definitively a nighttime food for me.
Say what you should have said.
well done, Spider-Man. Please come inside and discover the horrors that await you.
Okay. I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What is going on? Feels so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on?
I've been going for the triples more often, and they've been working more often. I think I finally got some of that muscle memory down a little bit. He does not say the horrors that await you. What does he say, actually? Maybe he does. What does he say? The horrors. Yes. Bad spooky stuff. Why did that guy just fly? Whatever.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
Putting food in time zones is overrated. Yeah, I tend to agree for the most part. There is some stuff that just feels weird to eat in the morning, though, but I'll pretty much eat anything at night.
Crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as I live.
The run is still barely alive. Another 20.1. I wanted to get another sub 20 today there.
Whoops. Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting.
But 20.1 is actually still pretty good. I've only ever had Captain Crunch like once, and it like hurt my gums. I'm like not strong enough for Captain Crunch. It just hurt to eat the cereal. It was like I guess Crunch is in the name. That shit hurt. I don't know. I wasn't ready.
Well, the city didn't get blown up. Or road. I can't believe I'm making some Dr. Connors again.
Okay. That's fine, I guess. Hairs up your mouth. Yeah, it was like... It wasn't like it was dense, it was like... paraded. Also, odd robot spawn. Holy shit. What crunches is your teeth, not the cereal, yeah.
Dr. Connors was pretty
It's like every time I took a bite, it like shattered.
I need to figure out what happened to him.
And that's what cut me up.
I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill. Hi, Betty.
They start calling him Captain Shatter. Probably not. That just sounds like he shits a lot. That's what I like to call a green split, baby. Also late chapter time, so it's probably more like saving a second or so.
Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question. Stop right there, Dr.
I
Octavius.
despise you.
Please don't make me slap you.
Spider-Man.
Those sunglasses are a nice
What an
touch,
unpleasant
Doc.
surprise.
Very
Still,
Spider
not one for which I am holy.
in this mode.
Alright, I had to improvise a little bit there because I fucked it up, but...
Get him.
He won't listen to reason. He still has those tentacles. We're gonna have to fight.
Fucking get him, dude! I fucking love doing that so much.
So much for you. This may sting a little.
No.
Be quiet.
Why? I've done that so many times today. Not even right there, but just like bonking on the train tracks.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
As a kid, the helicopter was the fastest thing in the game. Screw that.
This blames me for Rosie's death.
And like the final swing to save Mary Jane at the end of the game was like the hardest fucking thing ever. It's like they don't give you enough time, man. That cereal was disgusting. Why did you guys make me eat it? That's funny. Alright, well, that's it. We got a pretty decent amount of runs in. I'm tired. I've been tired like for the past like hour. I don't know why. I really shouldn't be. I should be spry and full of energy. Alright, well, I think I was gonna say something, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Hope you all had a good time. Enjoy your Pop-Tarts or whatever you're talking about. I've been having a hard time following that. But he just gave up. He was like, yeah, you know, I think Doc Ock wins. So he just did this forever. This is just a guy being robbed in the background. It's fine. Yeah, 'twas a good time. Very chill stream. I'll be back Monday. Or maybe Sunday. Or maybe Friday or Saturday, but don't count on it. And hopefully playing Enter Electro, which should be good. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Out.
Hey, Spidey!
I'm not gonna save him.